Yep, looks like we're doing some Pokemon Showdown today. And look at this guy's team. Scary as fuck. Man, I'm not sure who I want to lead with. I think I just lead with Vaporeon to be safe. That seems like the smartest thing to do here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to lead with Vaporeon, see what happens. So there's a Ferrothorn. Guy says thank you. His team is scary. I probably should have started with Pidgeot. Like, I would have started with Pidgeot if I had U-turn on it, but I'm trying it out with workup to see how well that works. Let me see, this thing is half steel. I can do a Blizzard, try to freeze it. I already know he's going to set up Stealth Rocks. So, I mean, I guess we just use Blizzard, see what happens. Oh, it missed. Let's try it again. So I think one of the key players in this game for me is probably going to be my Murkrow. Just having that priority Thunder Wave is going to mean a big deal, especially on the Salamence, the Latios, and the Greninja. But once that Sandstorm gets up, I'm not going to be able to do anything. Because I can't status Excadrill. Wow, 2 misses in a row. I think we just go into Pidgeot, get the Mega Pidgeot out. He has the switch. He's probably going to switch into Tyranitar. I would do a workup, but I could do the Heat Wave, and I might get a burn. Let's just do that. Thing is probably heat proof though. Let's see if he switches out to Tyranitar. He's going to switch out into something that can take the hit. Oh, he said he's just using Salamence till his ban. Not a problem. Oh, it's got the heat proof. I think I'm just going to switch out right now into Zapdos. Actually, let's stay and use the Hurricane. Because if he switches, I get damage on something, and I can potentially confuse it. And that's not a bad deal. Because Hurricane is going to kill the Ferrothorn. So I hit the Tyranitar. Hopefully it gets confused. Fuck, 8. That did nothing to it. Oh, at least I got 6% damage on it. Tyranitar wants to do what? I could probably trap it with Lily. Toxic, mean look. We're gonna go into. Hey, I'm not sure I want to go in. Like he has so much type advantage over me right now. It's not even funny. Everything here has huge stats. And I mean huge stats. Tyranitar is probably pushing, what, 300 plus defense because of Sandstorm. Ferrothorn's a tank. Latios is also a tank. I mean, the only 2 Pokemon on his team that can't take a hit that well are Greninja and Excadrill. Because when Mega Salamence changes, he goes to, what, almost 300 in both defense stats? Oh, man, I'm not sure what to do. I have to switch. I don't have the hidden power fighting on this Pidgeot, and even if I did, it doesn't even matter because of the Sandstorm. I'm gonna go in to Oscar here and see what happens. I'm going to. This whole team is physical too. I think my Cresselia is faster than Tyranitar, so let's do Reflect. I mean, this is assuming this Tyranitar runs no speed EVs. Alright. So, that's good. That Stealth Rock is going to kill me. There's nothing I switch in wants to deal with that. Go into Lars. Man, this team is too big for me. I know he's going to switch or use protect. I mean, I'm not sure what I do here. Thunderbolt isn't going to knock it out. That much I do know. The only thing I can do is go for Heat Wave. So there's the protect. Well, I mean, looking at his team, Zapdos is going to be pretty much useless here. It gets outsped by what? 5 things on his team right now? 4 things? So, okay. It's got 40% health. He's probably going to try to save this. I use a Heat Wave. Who walls Heat Wave? Everything walls Heat Wave. So, my safest option is probably Hidden Power Ice or Thunderbolt. I mean, if he goes into Salamence, that's pretty much a free Mega for him. So I'm just going to do Hidden Power. Tyranitar. I'm a Roost. Go up to 70% before everything else kills me at the end of the turn. All right. I'm just going to stay in. I'm going to try to burn it. There we go. Going into Zangoose would be way too obvious. I mean, I could put some work in with Vaporeon. But he's got 4 Pokemon on his team that don't mind getting hit with a Hydro Pump. I mean, the Greninja isn't going to appreciate it, but it's going to survive. I mean, I could switch in and use Blizzard, expecting one of the 2 dragons to come in. But looking at this guy's team and the plays he's made so far, he'll probably be expecting that. So I need something. I don't even know if a Hidden Power Ground is going to kill at this range. I mean, I wouldn't need him to switch out, or I would need him to do Stone Edge and miss if I wanted to try to set up the Hidden Power Ground with work up. Man, I think my Zangoose is the only thing I can switch into, but I can't afford to keep switching because my Zangoose is going to lose 40% coming in right now. He's probably going to switch out the Tyranitar. I don't know if he's going to want to do that because it's burned, so it's pretty much useless. But I mean, it's still got a lot of life. So I'd lose 29% for switching in. I'm just going to do close combat. Oh, hold on, what happened? Okay. I was going to call it back and maybe think about using Ice Punch, expecting to switch. But yeah, I guess my first thing I was doing was actually a better way to go about it. I mean, you don't preserve or burn Tyranitar because it's not going to be doing anything. I mean, his attack stat is still pretty high, but the burn on this with the Zapdos, man, that is straight up clutch. Like, I'm going to have to save the Zangoose for Excadrill, Salamence, and probably the Latios, because my Zangoose is Choice Scarfed, and I do have the Ice Beam. Greninja is Water Dark. Probably has Focus Sash. I don't want to reveal the Choice Scarf yet, so I'm just going to switch out. Because I mean, if it is Choice, if it is Sashed, then I'm gonna lose my Zangoose for nothing when it's probably the strongest player on my team right now. So I'll be willing to at least reveal the Life Orb. There's a Life Orb. So we're good there, because now I can knock this out with anything I want. So I'm expecting a dark move. I don't have anything that appreciates a dark move other than Murkrow. But I don't know if I'll... Well, I got the priority roost. I mean, I'll get my health back if he does a Dark Pulse. So we're gonna roost. Get my health back. He's probably gonna do something that I will take. Holy crap, I did not take it. Let's roost again. Wait, does Greninja learn Focus Blast? I hope not. Ice Beam. Man, he's doing a lot of damage. I wish I can get Freeze like that. Well, first turn thaw, please. Fuck. Oh, it's whatever. But I already saw what I needed to see, so I can safely switch in my my Zangoose now. And I can probably kill with Night Slash. I don't want to risk it though. I know I can kill with Return. I know I can kill with Close Combat. I'm trying to figure out what do I actually want to lock myself into. Because I can hit everything decently hard with Close Combat except the Salamence and the Latios. So we're just going to play it safe, go for Return. Because I'm faster than the Greninja, because I have the Choice Scarf. So that's Greninja down. But I know I'm not going to be able to kill the Salamence. I'm not going to be able to kill the Salamence or the Latios with the Ice Punch. It'll do a lot. So I think I just stay in. I think that's my safest place to stay in. Because if I switch and he does Dragon Dance, then I lose for sure. So we're going to try to hope for a crit here. Give me a crit. That did absolutely nothing. I think this is endgame right here. If only that Ice Beam did not freeze, I could just switch into Murkrow and just paralyze it right now. But I have to hope I take this hit. This is bad. I only think the critical hit mastered, but I can't do anything. Yeah, Mega Salamence is just way too OP. And it's not like it getting banned is going to matter, because in official Pokemon tournaments, you're going to have to deal with Mega Salamence. And once it gets out and does like a Dragon Dance, I mean, the game is over. It might be a little different in doubles, but you have ways of supporting, you know, the... Okay. He just quits. Oh, I didn't even see the heat ran there. Well, finding more games, I guess. This team looks a little better. We've got... Okay, so the DNC is obviously the Mega. So I'm going to have to worry about fast guard chomps. Murkrow is going to be a huge player here, because I'm going to have to find a turn where I can trap the Blissey with the Murkrow. Toxic it and just do a Toxic Stall. That's probably how I'm going to deal with both Murkrow and Slowbro here. I mean, even the Slowbro could potentially beat a Mega. So he has 4 potential Megas on his team. It's either going to be the Dancy or the Slowbro for sure. Vaporeon can lead and do well. I could probably lead with Pidgeot and also do well. Cresselia will be the safest lead because I can take whatever hit I need to and set up status and reflect, which it looks like could be very helpful in this team. Yeah, it's either going to come down to Cresselia or Vaporeon. Let me see. I could start with Pidgeot. No, we're just going to start with Cresselia. I mean, it's the safest move I got. So it's Rock Fairy. I can paralyze it. We're going to do that. Thinking it might be better just to... Thunder Wave or Toxic? Thunder Wave or Toxic? I mean, this thing can't be that fast, I would imagine. I mean, it's a legendary. It's probably base 100 speed. So I'm thinking, we're just on Thunder Wave. No, we're going to Toxic, because it has some attack that I don't want to deal with. Well, all that was for nothing. Let's set up a Reflect. Hopefully it just does Pursuit and not like Bug Bite or X Scissor. Bullet Punch. I don't understand what the Bullet Punch is for, but that's going to give me a free Zapdos. I mean, I'm not going to object to that. I like getting a free Zapdos. So looking at the damage, it is probably Bandit. Heat Wave is probably going to be obvious. I should probably switch to... I should switch to Lily right now. Expecting either the Chansey or the... Yeah, let's do that. Alright. You're stuck. If he doesn't switch, it's stuck. This thing is a physical attacker. No, I think it's a special attacker. I mean, do I need... Like, Murkrow is going to let me trap in either Slowbro or Chansey. And I think because of that, potentially 2 Pokemon I can trap, I should probably keep it. It'll be nice to get the Toxic up right now because it has an attack that raises, like, stats absurdly or something like that. I can hard switch. I'm a hard switch into Vaporeon. I mean, this thing isn't going to want to eat a Choice Specs Hydro Pump. He doesn't know I'm Choice Specs. but it's not going to appreciate it. But that chance he has the Eviolite. I don't know. I just need to do a lot of work with this team because I don't think it's beneficial to have 2 walls and only have 4 Pokemon that can actually attack. Because most of the time, my opponent's teams aren't going to be like that. 100%. It's just gone. Okay, so that's the Mega down. So I don't have to worry about anything. So the Scizor is obviously Choice Banded. Garchomp, I'm going to have to worry about his raw speed stat. He's going to outspeed everything I put in. Talonflame's probably going to come out. Yep. And we are going to switch into something that doesn't mind getting hit with a Brave Bird or a Flare Blitz. So that'll be Cresselia. Reflect here. So now I'm expecting him to go for something like Bug Bite. So see, this is a benefit of having a team full of birds. You can just do whatever you want. I think now will be the best opportunity to get Mega Pidgeot in. U-turn. U-turn. Well, I was expecting some bug move. I think Zapdos would have taken it the most, considering I don't have Roost on my Pidgeot. Slowbro. I can Mega Evolve, do a Hurricane. I could probably take a Scald. I could probably take one. I know I can take one if I Mega Evolve. I can take one even if I don't Mega Evolve. But if I'm expecting that, I should probably just switch Vaporeon in and just gain some health. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to switch Vaporeon in. And what does he want to do? I can Signal Beam. That'll probably do a good solid like 40-50%. And I get the chance of a confusion even if he decides to switch something else in. So I'm going to stick in to go Signal Beam. Oh, it did 77. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that all day. I'm a Signal Beam again. I mean, he has a switch. If he doesn't, he loses his Slowbro. Or she has the switch. Okay, apparently my avatar's a girl too. So hopefully I get a confusion here. No confusion. I want to reserve Vaporeon. I can't paralyze it. I mean, do I switch and give him a free Dragon Dance? I mean, he gets a free Dragon Dance anyway. Because I can't kill. See, this here is the joys of being Choice Scarfed sometimes. Garchomp is this team's weakness because I can't paralyze it. I think I stay in. Swords Dance, that's even worse. Confused. Yes, I got the confusion. Hold on, what happened? Did he have a Lumberry? Hold on, what just happened? Yeah, I had a Lumberry. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, where's my Talonflame with the priority? Oh man, look, if I would have just Mega Evolved Pidgeot, I know I could outspeed this thing and knock it out. That's it. That is it. So this thing has outrage, it looks like. I mean, there's no other reason to have. Wait, I got Zangoose. I could just punch it in the face. Yeah, Garchomp's not going to appreciate that. I just need a turn where I could bring in my Pidgeot and just start wrecking face. Because I'm saving the Murkrow for either the Chansey or the Slowbro. So if I can deal with the Talonflame, he's going to switch in Talonflame. So I've got to bring something in that doesn't mind getting hit with a Brave Bird. And that's probably Zapdos. Slowbro. Okay. I think I use return. I could probably get 33% with it. Cause I don't want to switch anything else in and risk getting hit. Cause I mean, Zangoose isn't going to really do anything for the rest of the team. I could probably take down the Chansey with a close combat, 2 close combats, but I know it has an Eviolite, so I don't really want to risk that. I don't remember what Slowbro has. I think Slowbro has leftovers though. And Zangoose isn't going to outspeed Talonflame because Talonflame's got the priority Brave Bird, which will kill me. And I can't do anything to Bruce Lee because I don't have Fire Punch. So I think we just stay in. 27%. There's a Scald. I will take it. But I do have the Night Slash though. I'm just going to stay in. So getting 27%. I was thinking 33 is probably going to be like a high roll anyway. But somewhere between 25 and 33 is what I was expecting. Okay, he's using Slack Off. I mean, I don't even think with Mega Pidgeot I can still deal 100%. Or I don't think I can deal 46% with the Hurricane. I could run some damage calcs, but I really don't like doing that because it feels like I have more access to his team's information than I should have. And knowing it has 46% life is still too much information because that could be 50. Oh, maybe I'm just underestimating Pidgeot here. But I can switch in Cresselia. Go for Toxic. Or I'm just going to throw Zapdos in, go for Thunderbolt. I mean, whatever happens, happens. I'm not going to switch in Murkrow because he knows I want to trap it. Ouch, that's going to hurt. Hey, Toxic missed anyway. I want to... reflect. I think Cresselia can effectively deal with a large amount of his team. Chansey comes in. I mean, if he switches, I'm gonna go for Toxic. If he switches out, I gain another, what, 6% with leftovers. So that's poisoned. One of the chances he has natural cure. Heal Bell. Okay. That's fine. I'll keep doing toxic. So there's 7 more of those he could potentially have. I'm a Thunder Wave here. No. Okay, well that was good. U-turn. So like I'm healing more damage than this Scizor can do to me. So it does have natural cure. So aromatherapy, seismic toss. That's 2. He's got 6 more at least. Yeah, I think it is 6 more because it automatically puts everything up. I'll just use Reflect again. You know, why not? So I got 32 of them. I don't want to throw out Toxics and, you know, risk losing them. So he comes back in. So what do we got? We got Bullet Punch, U-turn. He has to have Superpower, I'm sure. Oh, it's not Choice Band. It's Life Orbed. There's Roost. Okay. I'm going to switch into Zapdos. I'm going to take Stealth Rock. But I'm going to Roost off. I'm going to Roost off this damage. Okay, so this is going to be a long, drawn-out match here. I took out 2 of his big players. The Dancy and the Garchomp. So all that I have to worry about now is the Talonflame. But if I can get a good match, a good one-on-one with Slowbro and Lily, Lily is definitely going to win that because he won't be able to switch. But what I want to do is call a switch here. His other move has to be Soft Boil. 81%, and it's paralyzed. I think I just start beating on it. I'm gonna use Heat Wave. Maybe I can get a burn here. Team's Reflect wore off. Yeah, I'm gonna Heat Wave again. And now we Roost. I mean, it doesn't have leftovers. So what this is doing is also making Seismic Toss cost 2 more. Or is making it cost 2. I'm not going to take a gamble here. I at least want to be able to take 1 more Seismic Toss before I decide what I want to do. But the fact this thing has aromatherapy is a big deal, because that's going to make the fighting between Lily and this thing even harder. So I don't know what this thing's other moves are. So we've seen Seismic Toss, we've seen aromatherapy. I'm pretty sure I saw another one. I don't even remember it. I know it has Soft Boil. It has to. There's no way it wouldn't run Soft Boil. Let's switch to Thunder. Soft Boil. There's a Soft Boil. You know what? Heat Wave. I mean, it's not safe for him to switch in Talonflame or Scizor. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna Thunderbolt again. Who wants to switch in if I use Thunderbolt again? I think Talonflame wants to switch in if I use Thunderbolt, because it can just priority Brave Bird my Zapdos and knock it out. No, let's try that. Let's try it. Let's see if he switches in Talonflame. Let's see if he switches in Talonflame. Because Talonflame could take the Heat Wave and then priority Brave Bird and kill my Zapdos. It might kill. If it's Choice Banded, it will kill. So I got 2% left here. I'm a Roost. I don't want to risk it. I want to be reasonably healthy. Because I'm going to switch out Zapdos. But when I do switch out Zapdos, I take 25% damage when I switch back in. It's going to be one of those things. It's going to be one of those things. Yeah, I think I need more physical attackers on this team. But the problem is, there's not like a lot of Pokemon that I like that are physical. Like, I have a Staraptor I can use, but I like using these guys. I could still use Chandler right now. That'd be very helpful. I'm a Roost again. Go up to 100%. So he did the same thing too. So now I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch into Cresselia here. Like, I don't like using Stealth Rocks because it's kind of like a jerkish thing to do. Because I like games like this where it just comes down to, you know, who makes the better play. So Leftovers straight up saved me right there. We're gonna Moonlight. We're gonna Toxic. Oh no. But you know what? My Cresselia is faster, so I will put up the Reflect. So Roost, U-turn, Bullet Punch. I don't know what his fourth move is. It's probably, what is it, Swords Dance? I mean, he would have used Swords Dance already. So it's probably Superpower, which he can't hit anything with, really. Well, he can hit the Pidgeot and the Murkrow with it. Talonflame. I think I want to switch. This battle just got really hard. Walls, man, they work. But I still need to save Lily for what I want to use her for. I mean, I'm already at 57%. If I switch back in, I'm going to go down to like 23, 22. Which means I won't be able to take an attack from either one of these guys. I would have to roost first before I do anything. So in order to get Lily to work, I have to have it done. I mean, I don't want to risk putting status on it. I'm just going to switch in to Lars here and take the Brave Bird. I'm just going to use Thunderbolt. Oh, this is getting annoying. Here, have some more heat waves. Because I have to stall out the Seismic Toss. I mean, once I can do that, then I'm good. So it doesn't look like this Chansey has any status moves on it. If it does, it probably has Thunder Wave. But I can't keep doing this. Because I've only got 8 more roosts left. And I don't even know how many times you can use Seismic Toss. I can't do anything with Mega Pidgeot because I don't have Roost on it. I have Work Up. I haven't had many chances I was able to actually use Work Up. I mean, I guess if Scissor was in, I could have did a Work Up on the Switch, but I don't know, I need some information here. I at least need to know what Seismic Toss's max power points are. Oh, man. So it says his max power points is 20. Which means with PP up, it's probably 32. So I'm a Thunderbolt. I mean, maybe this guy doesn't want to play this game anymore, and he's just switching in stuff. But there's a pro tip: Talonflame is faster than Zapdos. There's Skarmory. I'm a Roost for safe measure. I know I'm going to take the Bullet Punch, but you know, I'll much rather be safe. I'm just going to Heat Wave. Yeah, I think he just gave up. Maybe he said so here. Well, maybe not. Maybe he thought he could take the Thunderbolt. But this here is good for me because I am able to switch into... I think I'm going to want to let something die first before I switch into that. I could just let the Pidgeot die. I mean, I can't use it right now. My two biggest players are going to be Lily and Oscar. Zapdos has Roost. So I'm gonna try to stall out some more seismic tosses here. Maybe throw some more heat waves in. Maybe I should avoid status. Because if I paralyze it, he has no reason to not use aromatherapy. If I burn it, he also might not have it. Alright, he's saying GG. So, I'm going to say GG too. So, there you have it. A battle that almost took ages. Jesus Christ. I mean, like, maybe it's just bad team design on my part. I should have more physical attackers. Because if I would have had my my reckless Staraptor, I probably could have just ate through this. But the fact I know the chance he has Eviolite just makes it that much harder to deal with. Because even my most powerful physical attacks would still be a 2 or 3 hit KO. Of course, unless I had a stabbed, you know, close combat from a choice bandit like Machamp, then I'll probably kill him in 1 hit, but I don't like Machamp. So, I guess, oh, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Good Zapdos. People sitting there still saying Zapdos sucks. Man, Zapdos can hold its own. I guess that's that one. Let me see. I guess we'll just end the video with a random battle. These are always kind of fun. I had a random battle yesterday where I had like the most absolute shit team I could possibly have. And Unknown was on it. That was my lead, was an Unknown. It might have been choice specs because its hidden power psychic was doing 41%. But still, Unknown. That shouldn't even be an option. Connection failed. Well, cancel and try again. That's how you fix that. Yeah, and I'm using Minicam right now to record this because I can't get fraps to actually target this application here. Because I did download the program for it, but I can't get it to work with fraps. I don't think it considers this an actual game, which is annoying. So I have to use less powerful. Or, come on, give me something. Random unrated, but I want rated though. I like rated battles. Those are more fun. Or it could just be that there are, or maybe there's something. I'll look at the error message next time it comes up. Yeah, 60 turn battle. Maybe I should look into rebuilding socket hang up. It's probably something with RAM, I guess. I don't know. I will do unrated, see if that works. Is either something wrong with the connection, or this program doesn't have enough RAM or memory dedicated to it, and it's just like not working. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a game right now. Well, that's all I got. If you guys liked the video, comment, thumb up the video, and subscribe. I always want to say comment, rate, and subscribe, but they don't do the whole, you know, rate thing anymore. So leave comments in the video below if there's any teams you want me to use. I can build those. Just give me sets and EV spreads and stuff like that. Try to be original, because I really don't like using cookie cutter stuff. I like to always have a surprise somewhere on my team. Sure, most of my Pokemon have like moves that people would commonly use, but I mean, it's foolish not to use Heat Wave or Hurricane on a Mega Pidgeot. I mean, this is like common sense stuff I don't care about. But don't be like, I went to Smogon and I want you to use this particular like Garchomp set. Like, don't do none of that. Like, suggest teams that you want me to use. Let's leave spreads, move sets and stuff like that, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.